From the start of the 21-22 academic year, we will be using a newer, modern version of Turnitin within our Blackboard module sites. You might notice some differences compared to the older version of Turnitin that you're used to. This will bring many benefits, most notably a more guided and clearer submission process for students, aiding them to submit their assignments successfully and on time, as well as a better integration within Blackboard for teaching staff. Whilst the process for setting up an assignment largely remains the same, there are some small differences you may notice the first time you create a new assignment. Firstly, navigate to the Assessments tab of your Blackboard module and, if required, open the folder relevant to your assessment. Next, place your mouse cursor over the Build Content button at the top of the screen and select the Turnitin Feedback Studio link. I can now begin completing my assignment details. Enter a clear title and descriptive instructions for your students about the assignment. Then, the maximum grade available. The start date will control when students can begin submitting to Turnitin. To adjust the date and time, I can click on the calendar icon, select the relevant start date, then select the clock icon to adjust the hours and minutes. The due date will indicate when a submission should be completed by, and when it will be considered late. You will notice the post date is now labelled the feedback release date. Unlike in the older version of Turnitin, you no longer need to explicitly state whether or not grades are revealed to students on this date and time. Expanding the optional settings menu will afford me the same level of customization over the assignment. For example, I can choose whether to allow late submissions once the due date has passed. I can choose whether I want to mark my submissions anonymously. Do I want to attach an existing rubric or create a new one? And how would I like similarity reports to be generated for students? Please note, your rubrics from the current version of Turnitin will be available in the new version. Once I'm happy with my assignment, I can click Submit. I have now successfully created a Turnitin submission point. To access the assignment inbox, I can simply click the title of the assignment. Here, I can upload on behalf of a student and begin marking and providing feedback. If I need to edit my Turnitin assignment settings, I can click the cog icon in the top right of the screen. Please note, to edit some settings, such as the due date, I need to do this within the traditional edit menu of Blackboard. This is a small change to the previously used Turnitin tool, so be sure to look out for the Turnitin Feedback Studio link within the Build Content menu whenever you're setting up a new Turnitin submission. For more information, check the Turnitin support resources at digitaleducation.lincoln.ac.uk.